Hey, welcome back. Once again, this is Robyn from Roja Roxz and
Jacki. Of course, Robyn was going to tell me who I was.
I'm on drugs, man, okay? I'm doped up, so you're going to need to excuse me today.
That's okay. We know what drugs are good in some sense, you know.
Is your name Jacki? You Jacki?
Yeah, I'm Jacki.
Okay.
Yeah, Robyn, as long as you're not cooking the antihistamine that you're taking, you can take it in pill form, but no cooking it and giving it to others.
Okay, good to know.
Damn, I know.
Damn, there's that cupcakes I was going to pass out at work.
Yeah, that'll clear your sinuses. Have a pumpkin muffin.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Anyway, what is the name of this episode, Robyn?
Your bullshit is killing me.
Yes. Well, you know, first I think we should do the, we have a quick commercial to do for you. It is from the, it's a new electronic colonoscopy that you can actually hook to your phone. And this one we call the HINEZSTER.
No, to do it yourself. Do it at home.
Yes, and it comes in two kinds, actually. You can get the HINEZSTER or the "Oh, you ate that too." And what this is it is digital, so it comes with the rectal mic, and the data will go right to your doctor. So from here on out, all you have to do is just plug your ass in.
And we ain't shitting you.
Well, see, this is what we call the new techie and trekkie tool, and it's all in one. It's all in one. But we did get one. Robyn, did you get the letter from the one woman that said, "I love my butt monitor. The oh you ate that too. It is very handy. I simply plug it into the wall. I connect to my Wi-Fi, and then I plug myself in. Now my doctor can see my ass from 1,000 miles away. Thank you, butt monitor." So she is very excited, and she's very happy with this butt monitor. So Robyn, we need to thank the HINEZSTER company very much for making this. You're able to get it online. Am I correct in this?
That is correct. And I'm loving it. And you know what? This is sure to be on the top of everyone's Christmas list this year.
Definitely, definitely. And, you know, it is something that everybody can use. I mean, this is not something that's very hard. It is simply you pull it out of the package, you plug it into the wall, you turn on your Wi-Fi, and you insert it. So your doctor can have results within 5 minti. Isn't that awesome? I mean, technology has come so far.
It is ass-tastic.
So that's it. Thank you, Butt Monitor Company, and thank you, HINEZSTER Company, for providing that for us. Woo-hoo! So onwards.
Man, can you smell that?
Yeah, okay. I know. I smell the distinct smell of bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I like it.
So, how have you
we'll
been?
Have pictures later on Roja Roxz, too. So, on Roja Roxz's blog, we'll put pictures of that up for you.
Definitely, yes. And we will give you, what is his name? J.F. HINEZSTER? Isn't he the one that owns the company?
Yep.
I thought so.
Yep, he owns the company. CFO, CEO, ass-tastic.
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
So tell me, how was your week? Well, listen, how has your week been?
Other than this little sinus issue, my week's been okay, except for, you know what? I don't even know that because I've been having these weird dreams, and just angry, odd, weird dreams, like there's a distinct disturbance in the force.
Okay, I can tell you about that because I actually just did your tarot reading for you.
You did you?
Yes, I did.
And I told you my ex-husband's coming to town, right? So there's your, dark force. I really don't have, okay. And people, oh my gosh, you really hate, I sound like William Opperman, to be honest with you. Oh, I saw you met the ex, but no, I really, those days are over. I really couldn't care less. So, He doesn't bother me. He doesn't bother me.
Not much, does it?
No. I mean, we talk, we get along. So, it's like, what else is there to say? We were married. It didn't work. The way it goes.
Okay, wait till you hear this recording, okay? You're going to be like, oh my, I sound angry. Yeah, it worked. We were married and we're not anymore. Yes.
We're not anymore. We have been.
But anyway, do you want to hear some of this?
I do. Let's hear it. Lay it on me, girl.
Okay. My question was, how would things work out for you? In other words, where was all this going to go with, say the show, with your life? Would you find, are you going to meet someone special, or is that special person already here? We just don't know who they are. Well, the first card that I drew was the inner guidance. And it says what you are working on now is divinely guided. In other words, what you have going is what you're supposed to be doing. And all the good things and all the positive vibes are coming through on that. So it says you are on the right path. And I'm reading to you what it actually says. You're on the right path. It is all in divine timing. You may even second guess whether or not this is the right path for you because you may not be seeing the movement that you were hoping for. Regardless of what you see with your physical eyes, what is happening on a spiritual plane are things being lined up for your perfect outcome. Your faith is being tested, and the time has come for you to strengthen your resolve. You had a strong sense of knowing when you embarked on this journey that this was the right path. Now, what I'm talking about is actually what I told you about from the very beginning when I told you to go to Florida. That divine guidance speaking through you, do not second guess this guidance. Instead, continue to focus on your vision with a steadfast knowing that everything will unfold for you in divine timing. This is your sign. What I'm telling you is this is your sign from above that everything is coming together perfectly, regardless of what it looks like on the physical plane. Raise your awareness and release the need to know all of the details. Everything is exactly as it should be. It is all happening perfectly in divine timing. Patience, faith, and trust in your guidance you received is what is needed now. So in other words, me telling you this is what you needed to hear. Now, your second card. Your second card is called Kindred Souls because that has to do with you and I. My connection to you, I said, is this friendship going to go, how are we going to play this out? You are currently experiencing many changes in your relationships and friendships. Now, what I did was I wanted to see, is this, do you have the right people in your life? Are new people going to be coming in? Is that special person somewhere around near? You may be experiencing some what they call growing pains in your relationships as new friends come forward and old friends move on. Embrace the new relationships that are coming forward in your life at this time. Know that the new relationships are what they call kindred souls that have much to contribute to the overall well-being of your life. Open your heart and welcome them with open arms. You also may have some old friends that are moving in a different direction. Let them go in peace and love, and know that if they are meant to be in your life, they will be back when the timing is right for the both of you. And it's okay to grieve for the friends. It's okay to grieve for the friends that are moving on, but make sure that you remember to enjoy the new relationships that are moving in. This card is also a reminder that for you to choose friendships that are equal, not just one-sided. It is never healthy. It is never a healthy situation to be in when one person is making all the effort. Let go of the friendships that are fading away and embrace the new ones that are on their way. That's your second card. Your third card is freedom of choice. Your choices are yours to make. Don't allow others to make your choices for you. You get to choose how you feel, what you do, and what you believe. This is what makes life so exciting for you. When you give your power away to others by allowing them to make those choices for you, you give up the right to paint your own canvas. You put down your paintbrushes and allow others to paint your picture of life for you. When you do this, you literally numb a portion of your senses. You no longer have that zest for life that you once had. In essence, you turn out the light from within that makes you shine brightly. In life, if life is feeling bleak and you feel like you have lost a part of who you are, then you may be giving other people permission to live your life for you. This is a form of people-pleasing, and it can be seen in every area of your life. It happens when you don't allow yourself to think and believe what you want to, because the rest of the world may not agree. It happens when you say yes to something when you really want to say no. It happens when you want to feel a certain way about something, but someone else tells you that you have no right to feel that way, and you should believe in them. It is the time for you to reclaim your life. You get to choose how you feel, what you do, and what you believe. Honor that and take back your right to paint the picture of your dreams. And that was your three cards.
You have no power over me. Yeah, okay.
That's right.
Oh.
So that's the cards that I those are the cards that I got for you.
If that doesn't work, just drink a pint of shot.
Did you hear that? Hold on. Say it again. Hold on. You there?
Hello, there you are.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay, say it again.
I said if that doesn't work, just drink a pint of shot.
Yeah, he missed.
It's going to be full of shots once you put that little,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever that is.
Oh, you mean the butt monitor?
Yes, the
oh, you ate
butt
that
monitor.
too?
Yeah.
Otherwise known as the HINEZSTER.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
So, what did you think about that?
That's pretty wild, actually.
Did I was pulling stuff out of the air. All I did was ask, and I'm just curious to see if any of that even if that was you or if it was anything here.
It's hard to say. As far as new friends, I would think, there's people that I've definitely reconnected with that I haven't seen in a long time. Old friends, they're still around. Relationship-wise, I don't know. I don't see a whole lot of that. And I don't know whether that's because I don't allow myself to really, I don't even know where to go with that, to be honest with you. And I'm going to bring up a story because it kind of goes with, I'm sick of your bullshit thing or whatever we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had, to get my pony, to get the pony that I want to go get for my granddaughter, I had 4 people tell me, I got your back, girl. I got your back. I got a truck. I'll go get your pony for you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know what? I was going to pay them to get my pony.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And, all I needed to do was rent a trailer. And so I had all that. And when I was like, okay, I can go get the pony here. I can go rent this trailer. All of a sudden, everybody was starting to bail, jump ship. So I got pissed, and one of them happened to be a guy that I, see once in a while. And I'm like, who are you talking to right now? Because it was about, but there's this truck. If you go to you, I'm like, well, who am I talking to right now? Because I'm not sure if I'm talking to Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde.
Wow.
So I want to know who I'm talking to. And then and then gets pissed when I get pissed and go, I gotta go. Okay? And then it's like, what do you mean? What's the problem? And hey, and then calls me the next day, hey, can I take you to dinner? No, I'm busy. Okay? And wants to know what's wrong. What's wrong is that, if somebody asks me if I will do something for them, or if I volunteer to do it,
mm-hmm.
And they don't even ask me and I volunteer, I'm doing it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not reneging. I am going to do what they've asked to do or what I volunteered to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like, you pieces of shit want to tell me all is good. And then when I go, okay, hey, I got a date. I want to go get the pony. Then now you're reneging on the deal. And now you're giving me 100 excuses why you can't do it. Screw you. I don't need any of you. Okay. So what do? I have to reach out to a stranger and pay this stranger $300 to go across the state to get my pony, which I will do. I'm going to pay a stranger to go get my pony. And when I had 4 people capable of helping me to go get the pony.
Wow.
And I'm mad, so I'm tired of the bullshit. I don't want to talk to them anymore. I don't want to, I just don't want to deal with it anymore. And then they don't understand why I'm being so hateful towards them. Screw you, buddy. Okay, okay, you bailed. I ask you for nothing, and I don't, Jackie. I don't ask anybody for anything.
Honey, I know you don't.
Yeah, and I hate asking for people. I hate asking people for help. I really do. I'd rather pay somebody than to ask somebody for their help.
I know.
And,
I spent a lot of money. Trust me. If you only knew how much I spent moving into my trailer, moving out of my trailer, then moving into one apartment, then moving. Trust me.
And I've had enough. And then, so don't get an attitude when the bitch comes out and Medusa wants to come out and play, because I've had enough, okay? Because if you would have not said anything in the beginning, if you wouldn't have volunteered, if you wouldn't have said, hey, you're getting a pony? Okay, let me know when, and I'll go help you out with that. If you wouldn't have said anything at all, there wouldn't be an issue, because you never offered.
Right. Yep. Well, see, that's the whole deal in its own right there. And that's a lot of the problem that I faced with Jackie Eister Songistry. And I've gotten to the point now, I've picked my people. I've had people that have serious issues why they can't. And that I excuse, of course. You know what I mean?
Course,
when
yes.
you've got things going on like that, and you have relationships, people are sick, stuff like that. I get all that. But if you're just doing it just to see if I'm going to keep asking you, then I'm done.
Yep.
Okay, I am done. And I've reached fever pitch. I'm like, okay, that's fine. If that's the way you want it, that's how it's going to be. And as far as Jacki HINEZSTER Songistry, I still have my interviews lined up, but they're getting few and far between, and I think I know why. It has to do with me. Because I'm seeing in between the lines. You know what I mean? And I just am pretty much done. You know what I mean? I will keep doing it. I will
help people that way.
No, I know. And like I told them, I said, the only thing I've asked you to do is, please put my link up. But, you have people out there. First of all, there's one thing when you have somebody, and I don't know who this person is, that's running around doing all this gossip. Okay. Oh, don't do that with her. Oh my God, your career will end. And the funny thing is this shit's come back to me. What do you mean I'll end your career? What career? Okay, this is what I don't understand. And I will go to them and I'll say, out of curiosity, did you get a record contract or something? Did I do something to... Oh, no. I said, but I don't understand. Then how did I end your career? And what career? I mean, yes.
You have one first, buddy, before you can end it.
Well, see, that's the thing. I mean, if you're playing local places and if you're continuing to do the same thing that you have done, okay, in that pond that you're swimming in, okay, and a big fish comes along and bites the ass end off of you, what does that have to do with me?
Exactly.
Okay, how did I stop you from getting a record deal? How did I stop anything like that? And then I find out what record deal. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Yep.
So I'm like, okay, I got blamed for you not getting a record deal that you didn't even get yet. That wasn't even offered yet. I mean, I don't understand how the hell that works. And if that's the case, so does my name carry weight and I don't know about it?
Hey, sister, if it does, we need to figure something out there because,
No shit, we need to copyright that stuff because we can make some good money with that. Because if I've got that many haters out there, I am doing something right. But Robyn, we got to find out what it is so we can copyright it and make money on it.
Amen, sister.
You know what I'm saying? My whole deal is stop bullshitting people. If you're pissed about something or you're mad at me for something, come to me and say, you know what, Jacki, you did this, or, you said that, or I don't know. My husband looked at you and you looked at him like really? Goddamn. I'm sorry. I've gotten to the point now where when I go somewhere, Will was like, why are you wearing big baggy shirts? Why are you looking like that? And I'm like, 'cause I stick out. And he goes, no, you're not doing that. And I said, well, why not? What if I want to wear big baggy shirts? He says, 'cause you're not. That's not how you dress. And it doesn't matter, Robyn. It's the same with you. When you go out, you're talented. You're beautiful. You got a beautiful face. I mean, look at you. And the thing is women get jealous of that shit. They see that you're successful. You can do this. You can do that. You have to watch. And I'm going to say this, and this person listens to our program. And I will say this. I got a message from somebody that I thought was my very, very best friend. And she flat out told me, she goes, you have no idea what it is like to compete with you. And I just sat there and I burst into tears because I didn't know what she was talking about, because I don't compete with any of my friends. Right. If you're my friend, why would you compete with me?
Exactly.
Well, you sing, you cook, you draw. First of all, I draw meh. But yes, I'm one hell of a cook. And I can
some stick figures, man, and some damn good stick figures. Okay?
That's right. And my trees look a little bit like a tree. But anyway, but the thing is, yes, I can cook like hell. Yes, I can sing. I can write music. I can do all kinds of shit, whether people want to believe that or not. But if you believe all these other assholes that are out here saying, oh, well, she didn't do that, I did. No, sorry. I was writing music and doing all this shit way before I met you. So how the hell is it that you're the one that wrote my music and you did this? And, did you know that my voice is made? Like Britney Spears? Yeah. Did you know that my vocals were tuned up and all this shit? Just like what they do to Britney Spears. I swear to God. I don't sing, I don't write, I don't do none of that shit. Brett never saw me sing the blues that night. He was really drunk and he didn't see any of that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
And you know what? Let me tell you something. There's one thing that y'all need to know about Jacki, and she is not a liar, okay? So anybody that wants to say that can go F themselves, because you are not a liar.
No, not when it comes to that. I'm not saying I've never lied about shit. Who hasn't? But the thing is, I don't lie about that. I don't lie about, the sad part is there's a lot of people out there that have friends that say, let's put it for example, when you and I had talked many years ago, what did you do? You came to me and asked me, Jacki, did you this, did you that? And I was like, no. Ew. And you were like, okay. And I looked at you and I could have taken it. I will still take a lie detector test. No. No. So, but the thing is if I'm your friend, I am your friend. And I'll tell you, Robyn, that killed me. William looked at me and he's like, why do you give a shit? You're in Tennessee. She's in New Jersey. And I'm like, I was devastated because this one person was the one person that kept coming to me, telling me, you and I are friends. I would never stab you in the back. I would never do this and I would never do that. I was crushed. When I was told, they're like, yeah, well, you better guess again, because girlfriend threw your ass under the bus, not only drove forward, but backed up a couple times.
See, listen, man, I hate that shit, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I hate that. I hate that with a passion. I don't understand, and I guess I never will, because, listen, being a Scorpio, if I'm your friend, I am 100% your friend.
Absolutely.
I will not stab you in the back. Mm-hmm. I will not, I will not mess around with your husband or your boyfriend or anything like that. I will not do anything that would hurt you. If you piss me off, I will tell you about it, and we might have an argument, and then we're done. And then you're still my best friend,
mm-hmm.
And if I'm friends with you, that's the way it is. I don't understand. I just never understood that whole mentality of, hey, I want to be your friend, I want to be your friend. And then you're going to frickin' spit on my face, by, wanting to sleep with my husband or my
mm-hmm.
boyfriend or,
yep.
Or stab me in the back by spreading gossip that's not true about me and
mm-hmm.
want to go take my other friends and turn them against me.
Mm-hmm.
What's the purpose? I don't understand that at all.
It's
that's
jealousy. It's pure.
That's stupid.
Robyn, it's pure jealousy. And you want to know the worst part of all of this? The one girl that oh my God, I thought we were the very best of friends. And she outwardly accused me, told me her ex-husband told her he slept with me. And I was flabbergasted. I'm like, what? I said, I didn't sleep with him. She goes, well, he said that you slept with him and this one. I said, well, I can tell you for a fact, all your girlfriends that you claim are your best buddies that you're sitting at the bar with every night, well, you're talking shit, saying I slept with your husband and I did this and I broke up your marriage and all this shit. Guess what? It wasn't me that broke up your marriage, sister. It was all of them. And the thing was, is I sat there and I looked at her and I said, you have got to be kidding me. I said, but I didn't do that to you. I said, are you serious? I told her, I said, this one did, that one did, this one did, that one did. How do I know this? Because you were on vacation and I saw him with them. Did he stop at my apartment? Yes, he did. He was drunk as hell, passed out twice at my apartment. On the couch. I never did anything like that. The reason why I really do believe, if he even told her that, I really do believe that he was devastated too, because he had heard that she had done something and I had heard it was true. And this was one of those, get even with each other kind of shit and drag everybody else in between. And this is what pissed me off, because I ended up getting the blame for all this shit and I didn't even do nothing.
Yeah, see, I hate that. My ex-husband did that one time with my best friend at the time when we were at a bar, me and my best friend, and she was telling me, all these things about my ex-husband, and I was getting madder and madder and madder. And of course, and I can't say who, but the owner of the bar knew me very well, and he comes up and goes, problem? And I'm like, I'm gonna kill him, bitch, right? And he's like, and he goes, you want me to do it for you?
Wow.
I'm like, dude, no. Okay, it's a figure of speech,
Mm-hmm.
But I went into the phone. I said, let me use your phone. So I'm like, I went to the phone, and no, my best friend called him. He was at the house, and he was supposedly watching my kids while I had a girls' night out, great girls' night out, woo, right? And she said, just to let you know, she knows. Well, I'm right there with her, and he goes, well, you better tell her that you're lying, or I'm going to tell her it was with you. And I heard him say it. And let me tell you something. I almost got locked up that night, because when I went home, he was passed out on the couch, and I put a pillow over his face, okay? I was going to take him out. But then I thought of my kids, and I'm like, yeah, do I really want to do that? That's not a good idea, Because then they have nobody. I'll be in jail, and he'll be dead. So,
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. Jail, dead, no.
Shit, right?
See, well, you want to know. Okay, wait a minute. You want to know my ex-husband, the night me, you, and him went out, remember when we went to see that band?
Yep.
He tells me when you left, he's like, God, I would do anything to do her. And I just sat there looking at him. I said, really? I think you should go out there and flag her down and tell her that. And he's like, really? Because he was trashed. I'm like, yeah, I think you should go catch her. I think you should do that. Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
And let me know. Actually, I'm going to follow you, because I'm not going to follow. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. See how long it's going to take you to get up off the ground. What do you mean? I said, because she is going to get out of that car and beat your ass. I said, there's two people I know in this life that I could trust any of my husband's boyfriends, anything, naked with in a fucking room, and that's Robyn and Regina Jones. Gina, oh God. So I said that of all the people I know in this world, those are the two. But, oh, hell yeah, man. Yeah, and that's a part of your bullshit is killing me.
Exactly. I don't get it. And you know what? And men listening to this show, I know I'm going to hear it. I'm going to get the messages. And it's like, no, women do that shit too. And absolutely.
Yes, we do.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to be one-sided about this. I'm not going to say that I'm innocent, because I've done the same thing. But you know what? I learned my lesson from it. All you have to do is do it once, and you pretty much learn your lesson.
Yeah.
You know?
So. And you know what? If shit's not working, I don't get it. And I don't get that part either. If you want to be in a relationship, I don't get it. And I've seen Jacki, I've seen I mean, have you ever watched Jerry Springer? For God's sake.
My God. No, wait. Hold on. I can better that one. We used to live on Chestnut Avenue, and we had a bunch of kittens that we were giving away. Oh my God, she had to have been at least 350. At least 350. In short shorts and a tank top, okay?
God.
Hair pulled back and like 3 teeth, okay? She comes across it just sashaying across my lawn, right? And Joe's like, holy shit. And he runs in the house. This is my ex-husband. And she's like, hi. And he's like, hi, are you here for the kitten? She's like, she throws her hair back and she goes, yes, I am. And she's standing there and she's smiling at him with them 3 teeth. And I was dying. And Joe's like, get over here. I saw her coming. I saw her coming and I ran down the hallway. So anyway, she's standing in the doorway and Joe's like, Jackie, my wife is here. The one time I'm there, okay? And he's not looking at another woman. And he goes like this. He goes, yes, my wife will tell you all about the kittens. And takes off. So I have no choice to come out. And he's standing in the kitchen, right? So I come down. I go, hi, how are you? Oh, my. And she goes, hi, I know I look familiar, but I'm here. I really don't have any money to give to the kittens. And I'm like, huh? And she goes, you know, I was on Jerry Springer 6 months ago. And Joey looked at her and he goes, holy shit. And I'm like, that's nice. Did that help you with your career? She just looked at me and she goes, well, you know, I did get some offers after that. And I'm like, that's, yeah. Are you going to be making a return to Jerry Springer anytime soon? And she was like, she goes,
Is my husband going to be involved in that?
yeah, no shit. I turned around, looked at Joe, and shot him that smile, and that ha ha ha, and then the next thing I know, I hear the door shut, and he takes off to the garage. So she goes like this. She goes, well, you know, I hear him dragging because there was a big box, okay, with the kittens in it, and I said, oh, well, you know, the kittens are out back. Go ahead and help yourself. He's out back. Front door, he comes, and I'm thinking to myself, her truck's out there, and I'm looking out through the window, and I hear him talking as loud as he can. He's like, yeah, I need more cigarettes. Yeah, I need it. And I said, wow, I saw I come out the back door. I said, I guess that didn't take long, did it? And he looked at me, and he goes, why? I said, you said you needed a cigarette? He goes, up yours. So anyway, yeah, that was the extent of the Jerry Springer model that we had show up in the front yard to pick up her kittens. So hold on for a minute. We have
Whoa, somebody's at the door.
Somebody's at the door.
Hi, Robyn.
Scooter-Doo! What's up, Mr. Scooter-Doo?
Oh, that's pretty good there, Robyn. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm a little doped up today, I will say, because I'm in a lot of pain. So, you know, I'm doing pretty good right now.
Well, if you would leave those balls alone, you wouldn't be in such pain.
Yeah,
okay?
I know, but you know, it's been hot as balls here, so.
Well, it's been hot as balls here. It might have been kind of sweaty, actually. So,
okay, that's nice.
Well, I just thought you would know. You know, the curtains match the drapes. Anyway, I just thought I would swing by and say hello. And, you know, Mr. Scooter-Doo, you know, Scooter-Doo Communications. And, you know, we have the HMPK podcast, which is a member of the Five Feather Friends Network, a subsidiary of Mr. Scooter-Doo. Scooter-Doo Industries and Communications. Well, you know that we've been reaching out to the community to find new sponsors.
I love new sponsors.
I love these sponsors too. I mean, so far we've had the Douche Corporation has joined us. We've had the Shot House Brewery. They've really been a good sponsor. That's right, we are. I'm sorry. He's in the background. He's always hanging out here. I've got no place else to go. It's Lord, but anyway, Mr. Scooter Doo has actually, I travel quite a bit. Recently went to the Bahamas, and I found us a brand new sponsor. They actually do a lot of work for the Department of Defense. It is the Boobadoo Bubble Corporation. They develop scuba gear. So since we are in a war of terrorism, they have developed a new program, a new underwater program for special operations. It seemed that they've been having some issues. Most of them use underwater rebreathers and such. Well, it's come to Department of Defense and the Special Operations Command that they've had some problems because a lot of their special ops have been given away by flatulation. So what Boobadoo has come up with is FUBA, which is flatulation underwater bubble apparatus. So without further, that's not funny, Robyn. This is for real. Our national security depends on FUBA. Okay, that's flatulation underwater bubble apparatus.
That's a problem.
It is. Actually, it is. Several special operations have been given away by underwater flatulation. So the Boobadoo Corporation come up with FUBA. That's flatulation underwater bubble apparatus. And I'm going to turn this over to Mr. FUBA himself, Mr. Boobadoo. Hello, Robyn. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I am good. Mr. Scooter Doo has he told you that we have come up with a brand new program that is it is FUBA, and it actually what it does is when a special operations officer, when he flatulates, it rebreathes it through a small tube into his leg. And, it is much better for the environment because fish are people too. And with that being said, actually, let me have one of the soldiers speak to you who's been in our testing facility with the brand new FUBA. Here is Sergeant Icknack.
Okay.
Hello, Robyn. Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. This is Miss Sergeant Icknack. I'm here to tell you that without Mr. Boobadoo's creation of the FUBA, my team would not have been able to infiltrate Afghanistan and rescue them their hostages successfully. We were able to use the FUBA to secretly swim upstream with the salmon and rescue the hostages without incident. So Mr. Boobadoo and his FUBA has played a major role in our national security.
So this is a good product then?
Oh, absolutely. The FUBA has saved many lives. So without further ado, or Mr. Scooter Doo, I'm going to go ahead and turn it back over to Mr. Booba and let him tell you where you can get one of these FUBAs.
Okay, I want to hear it.
Hello, Robyn. I would like to tell you that you can purchase these FUBAs through Ballistic. Ballistic Tactical, guaranteed to stop any ball, whether it is sweaty or hairy. So I
like hairy balls. I like sweaty balls. I like hot as balls.
I understand, and I thought you might actually. Ballistic is actually looking for part-time personnel, and I have given your name to them since you are fascinated by balls. So
awesome.
I will pass it over back to Mr. Scooter Doo.
Thank you.
Hello, Robyn. I hope you liked our brand new sponsor.
I do. Keep them coming. I like these new sponsors.
Absolutely. And Mr. The Shed House Brewery will be sponsoring a new party coming up. That's right, we are. I wish I could shut him up. But anyway, I'm going to turn it over to DJ Will J for a quick station identification.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, listeners, this is DJ Will J with station identification. This is HNPK, Henpecking Podcast, part of the Fine Feather Friends Network and a subsidiary of Scooter-Doo Industries. And now, back to Jacki.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Tommy needs to go find me a sponsor that'll, make me some good pee pads.
Those would be secure. Yes, they're for the active woman of 45 and over that, well, she giggles when she will end up tinkling when she giggles. So,
It's too much water,
Whatever. They're better than the dog pads. You know how a dog could pee forever on a pad. You know what I mean? Fill that whole pad up and you're like, wow, I need one of those. Because when I sneeze, come on. It's either that or, what else? And we're coming up on 46 minutes, 47 minutes. But real quick, I'll say, for next week's Roja Roxz, I think we ought to think about women and farting. And the reason why I'm saying this is, you know how there's so many women that are, they're uptight and they're just, they look like they're going to explode. And really, they're trying to make their way to the bathroom. And instead of just getting in there and just, whoa, you know what I mean? They go, and they keep running back, letting little bits out at a time. And then by the time they get home, they're so built up with gas, they're pissed off. And their family's like, oh, for God's sakes, just fart already. You know what I mean? And then they stick to, the itinerary. They have what they call the farting itinerary. And I figured this out. At 9 o'clock, I'm going to go in and let a little out. Then at 10:15, I'll go in and let it out again. And then I can't do this again, but hold and build until about 2 o'clock. Then I will take a trip out to the parking lot, smoke a cigarette, stand to where everything is blowing the other direction so I don't blow up when I light my cigarette. And, this is something I think we should really, really bring to attention. I think there's some people out there that just really seriously need to let it out.
I agree. I definitely agree, and I'm not one of those women that will kind of be with a guy and be all afraid to let that
to blast. Absolutely. And, the thing is do you know that we have power? We have power, and we also have places that gas goes and sits for a little while until it moves out. And then, see, men are jealous of our farts. Once we hit 45, oh, my God, they are so jealous because they're like, oh, my God, what died? And you're sitting there with a smile on your face going, what? And they're like, oh, my God, did that come from you? And I'm like, are you jealous? You can't clear a room, but I can.
I'm feeling creepy.
But
I'm down with that. So we have our next topic, and I think what we should do is put it out there that people need to put that on our Roja Roxz blog. Put your stories out there.
What I'm going to do tomorrow, while I'm advertising for tonight's, that is going to be the topic tomorrow for Roja Roxz. In fact, I think I'm going to put it up tonight for tomorrow. Perfect. And then let people, and how exactly do you want me to word it?
How do I want you to word it?
Mm-hmm.
Let it rip.
Well, the title can be Let It Rip.
Okay.
But, so, can you... Wait a minute.
We want their stories, yeah? What the hell is that?
It was Will. Anyway. How do we want to come across with this? Do we want to say, so, do you blast ass in front of your man? Are you afraid to blast ass in front of your man? Or are you so uptight that you can't blast ass in front of anybody, let alone yourself?
Are you ass-tastic?
Wait, we've got the new butt monitor. Oh, you ate that too. That might help open that up for you. Because we were told, wait a minute, doesn't that come with a muffler attachment that, you can insert to just let loose?
Or direct it to a certain place.
No kidding. Oh my God, that would be wonderful. Does that have to be, tell me, does that come in one of those, those pliable hoses that you can in any direction, or is it a straight pipe?
Well, if there's a straight pipe, they better be making an attachment to it.
Oh, the Sphinx thermometer is what it's called.
Awesome. Okay.
Sphinx thermometer.
Oh, Sphinx thermometer. I'm sorry. William said that he's ordered one for me, and he's having me straight piped. I don't know why, but he said that way he could put me over by the window and, shut the window and it'll all go outside. For some reason, he's scared of it.
Yeah, see, I want one that I can direct my own direction. Because, when these guys cock it back and they cock it in your direction and it's like, really? I was eating here. You couldn't have turned it the other way while I was eating.
But you don't know how to play fart ball then. Do you know how to play fart ball?
No.
Okay. What you do is you take your hand. When you feel that fart coming, you have to let it build up, though. Walk back and forth, jump up and down, get it really good. But it has to be one that's been festering. Okay? It has to be that way. Because when it hits your hand, it's hot. And then you immediately throw it in the direction of the person that's farting, okay? And when you do that, you will be surprised from across the room you can hit someone. Seriously. Am I correct, William?
Yes.
Man, it's like having some awesome X-Men powers.
It's called fart ball. All people, most people play it. I taught it to friends of ours, Nicole and John. And John was like, oh my God. And I was like, what's wrong? He said, oh, I got hit. And I said, aw, I feel bad. And Nicole's sitting there going. So it's something, it takes a little time to learn. But, once you've hit this age, though, you should teach it to the younger generation, definitely.
I think you should.
Okay.
Huh?
I think you should.
Absolutely. So it's something that, I think you should teach to Rhiannon so that, if Rhiannon just has had enough of Bear, she can knock him down right from across the room without even touching him.
Hey, Robyn. Robyn,
Yes,
it's Willy
dear.
Wanker.
Willy Wanker.
That's right. Just to let you know, Shithouse Brewery has just organised a brand new FBLI league. That would be Flatulation Ball Limited International Club. Season opens up October 1st. Our first home game here in Indianapolis is going to be against the Texas Long Sphinx.
I thought that was the Texas Toot Toots.
No, it's not a Texas Tutus. That would be the Dallas Dukies. It depends on which one we can get, but I just wanted you to know that we've got it. Our team name is Low and Long, or Big Brownie. See, we haven't decided yet.
Thank you, Willie Waker.
I'll be there.
Don't forget, swing by and have a pint of shit.
So wait a minute. So the fart ball tournament will start at what time?
Well, it depends. What we're going to do is we're going to have fresh bacon, some cauliflower, and some garlic. And then after that, as soon as it starts, it starts. I mean, we don't have a set time.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I shotgunned a pint of shit with the fuba, and it worked great.
Oh my. Okay. So let me ask you, am I splitting this one in half too, or just letting it run?
Just let it rip, man. Let it rip.
Okay. Well, you know what? We're coming to a close here. Whew, man. Let me tell you.
Oh, my God.
It's been quite the show, hasn't it?
It sure has.
We have let loose on everything. Because you know what? Your bullshit is killing me. But you know what? We've let loose with it.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
This
anyway.
has been great.
It has been. So
Okay,
hold on.
If you, I just want to remind everybody out there to get in on our Roja Roxz blog as well. So make sure you get in there and see what we're saying, participate, whatever you want to do.
And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Trust me, we will not. Yeah, that's right. You know, we're all for farting and, you know, laughing and peeing a little bit. We all understand that. You know what I mean? So, you know, please don't feel any hesitation whatsoever.
And there is nothing you can say that will offend me.
True.
Personally, and Jackie, I'm sure.
That's right. You can just blow right in and out of the page. We don't care.
Don't blow on it.
So, are you ready? Okay, Mr. Scooter Doo, we're going to end. I am.
Right,
or wait a minute. You are.
Who am I? Okay, I'm Robyn.
And I'm Jackie. And we are Roja Roxz.
Until next time, peeps.
You know, hold on. We've got to wait for our official close. So, go ahead.
Come on, Scooter Doo.
Come on, Scooter Doo.
This is DJ Will J. Here on HMPK Podcast. Thank you for joining us for tonight's portion of Hen Pecking. Your bullshit's killing me. Tune in again next time. Tune in, tune up, and cluck out.